video you guys have potentially been waiting for, here it finally is, the Traitors Total Drama Island reboot. You already know what it is, like, subscribe, yap, all that bull. The important stuff, however, is who the Traitors are, and my gaming channel, because tomorrow is the next installment of Kush Tunes, where I review cartoons, and this week, it is Courage the Cowardly Dog. Watch it tomorrow on my gaming channel, link down in the description.
I appreciate it.
Alright, before we start, comment down 2 people you would like to see make it to the end, and then comment down 3 people before I pick traitors that you believe might be traitors. Now, I think after this, I will only make potentially 2 more videos on traitors, at least for right now. And that's going to be the next All-Stars, and then Second Chances, in which for both of those you guys will not know the traitors at the beginning. However, here you will. So since everyone is at the round table, right now they can trust each other. They're chilling right now. I feel like Raj and Wayne have a pact to tell each other if they're traitors. Bowie and Raj kind of have the same deal, that even if one is a traitor and one is not, it's alright. They wouldn't snitch. And I also feel Axel and Ripper have that exact same deal. So there are a lot of potential third imposters in this game right now. Now, with everyone putting their blindfold on, Chris McClane is now going to walk around the table, looking at everyone who could be a potential traitor and a good choice for this season. I believe that automatically the first person Chris chooses is Lauren, aka Scary Girl, and I feel like he's going to choose her because everyone's immediately gonna look at her sideways anyway. She got out before character development could be really given to her, and I think either way, being targeted, she might as well be a traitor, and let's see how good she can be. I won't lie, she's probably gonna exactly act the same, and it could be like a good ploy. We'll have to see. Now, looking at these people, I feel like the second person Chris has decided to be the traitor is Millie. I feel like the traitors this time around need a brain once more in order to hopefully maneuver the game. Because Lauren got that fear, she got that strength and whatever in her. She got that it would be too corny to choose her. And then Millie also has this strategic thing to hopefully get her and the other potential traitors through the game. She has her notes, she studies everyone, and I feel like she might be able to do this good. And so this time around, there are only 3 traitors, and the last one Chris has decided to choose is Axel. Now, this is a very interesting choice, especially seeing how hot-headed she can be, but I think Chris wants to throw her in there, put her through the ringer, let us see what she got. And with that, everyone takes off their blindfold. They're looking at each other. Bowie, Julia, Nichelle, all of them extremely disappointed. Emma disappointed because she wanted to kill Chase. And with that, the season and mistrust has started. So I think we kind of immediately see ourselves in the game room. What the fuck? In the game room. I think Damien's probably the first one here. Scary Girl follows him because of, I don't know, scent, fear, I have no idea. And Rage, bro, I can't speak today. Drink your water, people. You need it. Raj and Wayne, see, this is what happens when you're hydrated. You can speak. They out here checking out the crib, seeing what is here. They got a pool table, maybe a foosball table, air hockey, and I think that's the one they immediately play. I feel like they would like it. Scary Girl and Damien go head-to-head in a game of pool. Scary Girl beating Damien's ass. Damien, you probably got, 1 ball in, and that was, the white ball twice. And I won't lie, I feel like Raj versus Wayne in that air hockey thing, it might be very close, but ultimately, Wayne probably coming out on top for real, low-key. We head over to the gym. We got Pri and Caleb, obviously, talking that game, talking that strat. Axel and Ripper, come along a few moments later. Ripper mainly trying to show off, but he falls very short. Axel benching 300, no problem. Ripper tries that. Ripper rips his fucking arms because them bitches tear the tendons. Immediately injured in the game. He's probably crying. I won't lie, I feel like because of that, he leaves the gym so he doesn't cry in front of Axel and probably tries to go to a secluded bedroom, in which he probably finds himself with Chase, Emma, Chase and Emma are probably in here talking about who they want to eliminate. Ripper comes in crying. Emma asks what's wrong, maybe a little bit annoyed. He tells her she feels a little bit bad because she is in a way a sympathist. And so I feel like Ripper, realizing they were talking game, he's like, you know what, we should get one of the finalists out. And Emma and Chase hearing this, they're like, you know what? We'll see who like dies tonight, Ripper, but I totally like your idea. Go talk to other people. I feel like that's probably what he does. And then Chase is like, bro, I don't know how far we can trust Ripper, but we need someone on our side, Emma, because face it, out of everyone here, we kind of have the least connections, especially me. And I know we don't like each other, but if one of us dies, I feel like they're gonna blame the other. Let's be for real. And I feel like he's also kind of saying this, kind of hinting at Emma like, hey, if you are the killer, don't kill me because they'll get you. MK, Julia, Nichelle, all chilling in the kitchen. I feel like they all probably collectively come together and are like, we're probably all going to get targeted. We know this. And if we don't get murdered, we need to either A, keep each other alive, at least until we find out something, and always try to have a plan in voting. I think Nichelle is very down for that, especially considering she kind of wanted to be Julia's friend anyway, and MK probably is alright with that considering numbers. Bowie is eating up this hot tub, and I think Z loves it as well, probably has a very nice cold soda. Millie is kind of, you know, like hype inside that she got chosen as traitor, so she is trying to calm down with a nice hot tub relaxation. Ripper gets in and becomes nasty and uncomfortable, I won't lie. And I think after a little bit of talking, she probably leaves to make a sandwich. This is the sandwich of the season. I feel like Raj goes to see where his booty is at and he finds him in the hot tub. And then you just got the boys chilling in there. You know what? It's probably like a 6-person hot tub. Might as well just add the other one in there. And I feel like Ripper kind of wanted to announce his plan to like get out finalists. But with Bowie and Wayne right here, he can't do that, so he probably just gets out, leave, dries off, go back to the bedroom. Mission failed. Or probably goes back to the gym. The hot tub probably helped his, like, torn tendons a little bit. I apologize if this video is in 2 parts, because it is almost 5 a.m. right now, and I'm doing this for y'all. Like, I'm trying, bro, to get this out now, Friday. It's Friday right now, and this is coming out Friday. That's crazy. I gotta make a thumbnail after this, too. But don't worry, I'll have part 2 out for you on Saturday as well. Do not worry. Also on Saturday, Kush Tunes, link down below. Hello. No, I'm just kidding. I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you. I feel like Z, it might be like Soda Maker 2. I meant Sandwich Maker, but you know what? Let him be the soda boy. Why not? He gets himself a grape soda. I feel like Wayne would be a root beer kind of guy. Bowie for sure drinking Sundrop. I feel like Raj would like some like FUBU kind of bull. He probably drinking, was it Francesca? Y'all ever had that? You a real one if you had that. Let me know in the comments. Alright, but with that, it is now time for everyone to head into their individual dorms that are miles apart so they cannot tell anything what's happening. 3 people, however, are about to meet each other and realize they're traitors. Millie, welcome to the first killing, along with Scary Girl and Axel. Now I think uncovering the hoods, all seeing each other at the same time, Scary Girl just BS creepy smile across her face. Probably says interesting or something like that. Why does she have a Starvin' Marvin accent? I just realized that. That's so weird. Axel, I feel looking at the two, she is a little let down, but she's like, you know what? Could have been worse, let's be real. Could have got like Z and Wayne or some. Chase and Damien, oh brother. Millie, now looking at this, she's like, you know what? We got Axel and Ripper. They're both probably alright. We got Scary Girl, who I think we can divert the attention away from if someone suspects her, because it's a little on the nose. And if they go to the kitchen, by the way, that means the traitors have decided they are safe for that murder. Now, immediately discussing who the first should go, I think giving a pass, Millie wants Priya to be safe, and I think she probably would want Damien safe. Her and Scary Girl could probably agree on that. Axel obviously wants Ripper. Them being the first three in the kitchen is a little goofy. Or like at the breakfast table, they eating good. They eating hash browns, orange juice, pancakes, grits. And I think Millie and Axel would probably come to the agreement as well that they probably shouldn't get out people who people are gonna suspect anyway. Such as Julia, Bowie, probably MK. And Millie probably brings up a very true fact that if they keep Chase and Emma around, they'll probably eventually get each other out anyway. Which, you guys may be seeing this. It comes down to these 5. And I think looking at this and discussing the best interests on alliances, on who's probably going to be with them collectively moving forward as a unit and a group, I think they have decided who has been murdered, and it's not Z, which means it's these 4 everyone is waiting on in suspense. And to make the suspense even more, and you can already hear the music rising up, suspenseful. Caleb and Nichelle both walk through the doors, which means Raj and Wayne, one of them are gonna walk through happy they're safe, not realizing that means they ended the other. Congratulations, the person who didn't get murked first is Raj, and unfortunately Wayne, the traitors have signed your death certificate and you have been murked. I'm sorry. Now immediately I think Raj is devastated and now in game mode. He's mad, but he kind of understands at the same time. Raj probably a little annoyed as well. But MK's like, ooh, that's spicy. She's with this. Nichelle's like, all right, not me. Let's go. Not me. Who is it? Not me. That's great. Caleb, probably didn't care. He's probably mad at him anyway. I would be mad too, Caleb. Same thing with you, Julia. All right, so I think immediately after breakfast, MK and Julia have like a little side alliance meeting where MK is probably like, all right, so Wayne died, which means it probably can't be Bowie, and it's definitely not Raj, and I know Raj is safe. Julia, I don't know about you, but I am a faithful. And Julia's like, don't worry, I'm a faithful too. I wanted to be a traitor. And MK's probably like, yeah, me too, bro, like dead ass. Whoever it is, I hope they cook. As long as I'm not on the menu, though. Not MK, not for sale. Didn't they say what MK stood for? Can someone remind me in the comments? It could probably be Caleb. And I think that is a strong possibility that Julia and MK think. But they obviously can't let the others know too soon. So in the meantime, the first argument between Chase and Emma of the season, or maybe the 6th, Emma's like, Chase, I'm pretty sure you're the traitor. Just tell me, Chase. Tell me. Chase's like, no, bro, I know you're the traitor. You're only doing this so you don't think I think that I know you think I know. You are guilty. And, they go separate ways. I feel like she needs to relax. He probably going in the game room. All right, so at this moment, the gym is packed. We got Nichelle doing her training. She's proud of herself. She's working on it. We got Axel obviously doing her endurance. Ripper trying to know his limits right now. And Raj just trying to, treadmill away his pain of losing his best friend so early in the game. And Bowie's a little worried because if they targeted Wayne, Raj is probably not the traitor and he knows he's not. Which means they're both probably going to be up next pretty soon unless they do something. Which I think Bowie would probably kind of subtly bring up. I wouldn't be surprised if it was Julia or Caleb. And Ripper's like, what do you mean, pal? And Bowie has to explain because, of what happened in season 2. They both have an immense reason to dislike Wayne and get him out if either one of them was the traitor. And so with this, I think Raj thinks about it, and he can definitely see Julia or Caleb doing that. And he's just angry he doesn't know which one. I think Ripper probably, speaks up. I for sure thinks it's Julia. I for sure think it's her, and, it's probably best if we all vote her tonight. And Raj, pushing the idea a little bit, but he takes it, he gets it. Now, joining Emma in the hot tub room, I feel like it's probably going to be a girls' night. Last time it was boys, now we got the girls. At least some of them. Priya said that she is a little worried because she is a faithful and she's afraid that the traitors are targeting the winners. And Millie, she nods her head. She's like, that is a possibility. And so she probably says, so perhaps it's a finalist then. Someone who didn't win and potentially mad. And I'm assuming since you didn't die, it's most likely going to be Julia or Caleb. And Emma's like, that makes sense. And I just want to say, y'all, that I also think it might be Chase. Because Chase would easily follow something like that. If he was a traitor, he'd just be a lapdog. He doesn't got that dog in him. And Priya's like, man, if you don't shut your ass up, I'm in this game, bro. I'm not here to play with your feelings. If you don't get out of frame. Alright, but for real, everyone get in frame, because it is time for the round table. Someone will be the first banished, and we will have to see if it holds true to what they, think on their judgment. So I think Ripper is bold, and he might want to show off in front of his girl. And he immediately says, I want to be honest with you guys, and I know multiple people are thinking this. It might be Caleb or Julia. And instantly, both of them are high alert. They're like, wait, what? People talking about this? What you talking about? And Ripper basically explains to them again the whole finalist scenario. Y'all mad, y'all salty. And MK says, so you think that the winner or the winners are potentially being targeted? And Ripper's like, yep, that's right. And Z, he probably speaks up a little bit like he wants to be a part of the show too. Like, come on now. He probably says some obvious bull like, wait, what if the traitors want us to think that? Whoa, that almost tricked me. And MK's like, oh brother, this guy stinks. And I think Bowie would probably say like, it is a little suspicious, Julia, especially on your part. As I feel like you would be more angry to target one of them boldly and act like you can get away with it. That would be a potential huge thing to target winners. And Chase immediately, after 30 minutes into discussion, finally something connects in his head. He's like, wait, targeting winners? Last night, Ripper was talking to me and Emma that we should be getting out winners. And immediately, Ripper, he almost shits himself. He's like, whoa. That is out of context. I just want to say, and immediately, Julia, who knows she's a faithful, she's like, I know I'm a faithful. And if Ripper said that, and someone who won is now clapped, we gotta be worried. And Ripper was like, what reason do I have to target finalists? And immediately he snitched on himself right there. And Emma's like, oh yeah, he didn't say target winners. He said target finalists. And now not only is Julia, Priya, and Caleb on high alert, but running down, so is MK, Nichelle, Raj probably now mad because he's realizing that Ripper has been pushing everyone this entire time to get the blame off him. And Millie's like, oh my god, that actually would explain something like that. And Axel looks at him and she's like, what, is it true? And Ripper, he's just like, what? No, I mean, yes, I mean, and I'm so sorry, Ripper. There's a couple of votes not towards you, but, a couple is two, bruh. You see how many people are here. Ripper, the first one banished. I'm so sorry, had to put the work in. Someone had to go. He's probably very angry, very aggravated that they could be this ignorant, even though he was about to vote off the wrong person himself, but go off. He calls them like idiots, doo-doo heads. I am a faithful as he then dies along with Wayne. Everyone in unison, face palms. Axel's like, I told y'all he was telling the truth, bro. Y'all, oh my, don't even talk to me, bro. Like, don't even talk, especially you, Emma. You a bitch, Emma. Like, don't even talk to me. Now, I think Chase feels a little guilty, but he's like, well, guys, it's true. He did say that, and it was suspicious, no? And I feel like a couple people would just nod and be like, yeah. Cause let's be honest, besides Axel, who is low-key going to be upset that Ripper left, regardless of traitor status or nah? So as everyone goes to sleep, or at least tries to with anxiety, the traitors are about to make a murderous decision before sleeping like a baby. Now, I think this will probably be a quick turnover decision based on like their brains and like what they're obviously gonna connect. They know Chase is hella suspicious. They're not gonna touch him. Obviously, Priya good. I feel like Axel really wants to be angry and get Chase out of here. But Millie is able to calm her down, and I think Scary Girl probably smiles at her and she's like, calm down, or else. And I think Scary Girl might be the only person to front Axel. And I can't even lie, at the end of the day, based on who's suspicious and who's not, it's once again Raj and Z Damien not showing up to breakfast as everyone else is already eating, followed by Z bringing in sodas for everyone. And I think you already know the decision. I'm sorry, Raj. Hockey Bros got clapped so early, but I think the Traitors knew that everyone already knew Raj was a faithful. So it only makes sense that he received the declaration of getting murked. And I also think a couple people were expecting this. And with this, it is going to be part 1. I'm sorry it's a little bit short, but I promise the rest will be tomorrow, Saturday. Your boy is tired and he also wants to make it the best for y'all. I appreciate every single one of you. You guys are so amazing. And I dare you to have a good weekend.